Hello Virgo, welcome to my channel. This is gonna be your timeless and open reading. That means you can listen them whenever you want or for whatever you want. Let's pull an energy card, an overall card also and start. It seems very romantic, your reading, Virgo. Okay, we have a card. High consciousness. Sirius and Arcturus. High consciousness, okay. Okay, it takes the things a little bit to a different place now. Okay, it seems like I was gonna say actually before this card, I was gonna say, okay, Virgo, it seems like you're preparing a present for someone that you like, maybe for your boyfriend, girlfriend, whatever, for your partner, and they're doing the same thing at the same time. Like without knowing, both of you are kind of preparing a present, something for each other, you know? And like you, again, like after that, like you just bumping to each other. Like you holding your present, they holding their present. And you just, at the same time, you're just giving presents to each other without expecting from the other person. Same thing, I was gonna say this, but with the higher consciousness card, now the story became more serious, kinda. It seems like Virgo. It seems like how to say? Maybe you just going for someone, You just all of a sudden, like suddenly, you just like, okay, I like this person, and I'm gonna tell them, or I want to be more than friends with this person, or I want to be more than just, just a couple. I want to get married with them, for example. You just suddenly, you're just starting to, because with the star card, it seems like you having a moment, like you're realizing something about them. All of a sudden, you're like, oh, yeah, I should be with this person. This is my person. Something happens, I don't know like what triggers this, like in reality. I mean, I don't know. But suddenly you're like, oh yeah, this person. Yeah, I like them. And you just preparing, how to say, it's like you're staying, you're not going to them, you're staying at your place. Maybe that means like in your own center, or you're not making any bold moves, or you just staying at your house, for example. But in the place that you stay, you creating this, how to say, this picnic scenario, you cooking, for example. Maybe you're not calling them, maybe you're not going to meet them, you're not going to their house, you're staying at your house. I'm just giving an example. But you cooking, you're preparing food for them, you're preparing a good table for them. So this is what you do, right? And the other person is kind of, they also preparing something for you with others, with other people. But I think like at first they didn't think, like they didn't, how to say it, their intention wasn't to prepare anything to you. I think at first they were just spending some time with others. Maybe if it's a romantic thing, and it can be, like we have Knight of Cups, Ace of Cups, Two of Cups, like all them. So it can be a romantic thing. Maybe they were just flirting with others, or maybe they joined to a group or come to a place for flirting others or by others, they weren't talking, thinking about you when they start to do this thing, whatever they're doing, because with the Three of Pentacles, it seems like they're preparing something. And okay, I'm gonna give you a great metaphor for that. Let's say you having a party in your house. This is what you want, especially with the star card. You're like, okay, I'm gonna have a party and I'm gonna invite my friends and it's gonna be great. And you're preparing your house for the party, right? But not for this person, because you don't know them maybe, or maybe you do know them, but nothing happened yet between you two. You didn't look at them and say, oh, this person, yet. It didn't happen. And same thing goes for that person too. Either they don't know you, or they know you but you are not their main focus. They just coming to that party just because of the other people that are, that, how to say, they are engaging with, maybe for other flirts, whatever. And it seems like you kind of meeting in this party, you know, and instead of, you just imagine you just dressed up so greatly, you know, you cooked many things, like house just looks beautiful, everything is so great, and maybe you were preparing all these things for someone else or for your friends because of this, you know, party, but then you're seeing them and you're like, oh, so like I'm gonna spend all this greatness on you right now, and they doing the same thing, like they prepared, you know, they are there because they want to maybe flirt, maybe they were thinking flirting with others, you know, or engaging with others, being friends with others, whatever. But the moment they see you, they're like, okay, I'm gonna spend all my energy now, like all the things I prepared for this occasion, whatever this occasion may be for you, for both of you. Although like the presents that that you preparing, not for each other at the beginning, but you end up giving this presents to each other, you know. And with the high consciousness card, I believe it's happening this way because it's kind of, how to say, like it's meant to be, you know, like your higher selves kind of finding each other and showing you the road without you knowing. You know, sometimes, okay, it's something like that, like many coincidences are happening in here, or serendipities, you know, this is what I'm getting. It's something like maybe you were going somewhere and you didn't do anything special, but suddenly something just like poked you inside and said, just wear something nice as a dress and just do just a bit makeup, you know, just look good and feel good. And the moment you get there, whatever this occasion may be, and you see a, you know, someone you really like, and you're prepared, you know, it's something like that. So I think like you're preparing, all of a sudden, I don't know because of why, but something kind of pokes you and you're like, okay, I'm gonna prepare this house, this place, whatever it is. Maybe it's just you, your body, you know. Maybe you're just saying, I'm gonna look good, I'm gonna feel good, you know, whatever. I'm just gonna, you know, do the work for the guests, and the guests are coming. But this guest, maybe this is a, you know, a potential romantic partner for you. They are coming, but they are not thinking for you. Like they are not thinking about you. They're not coming for you. That's not their plan, but the plan changes, you know? It's like along the way when they come, they see you and they're like, oh, okay, all the things I prepared as a guest, I'm gonna give them to Virgo, actually, because it seems like your higher selves, maybe, you know, maybe your souls, maybe the life universe, whatever you want to call it, with the higher consciousness, it's like stars are kind of in the same, stars are aligned right now, you know. It's a great sky for that. It's the right time, you know. This should happen right now. Chances are so good, you know, the weather is so good, everything is so good, so this should be happen now, kind of a thing. So because of that, like you, again, both of you preparing certain things for other people, for the people maybe you know or you expect, but you just giving, like end up giving all these presents to each other, basically. Okay, Virgo, that was your reading. I hope it helped. I hope to see you soon again. See ya.